Pay a visit to Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin, and you'll find a brand new hardware store with a long, proud history. A history that began just 15 years after Ace Hardware was founded.
Our store was started in 1939. My grandfather was actually the manager of the store and eventually purchased the store out. We had the original hardware store and bought the building next door, and then added on, and pretty much we were out of space. And we were lucky enough to find this piece of property in town, and it was where I wanted to be, and then this store came about. Our grand opening was September 1st of last year, so 2022. More than doubled our size. We're a 30,000 square foot store now. As you can see, we have huge decor area, which right now is Christmas. We're big into power, grilling, and everything else that you come to a hardware store for.
Amy does everything big. When she wants to do something, she's tenacious about it, and it's go all in or go home. It's servicing the community, not from just the size perspective, but from a brand and product perspective.
Grilling's our forte. You walk in, I think that we have not shied away with the fact that we want to be the grilling hub of this community. Outdoor power equipment, battery, Milwaukee. I think our Milwaukee stuff has grown 8 times what we were at our old store.
They have Steel, they have Ego. They have our best brands. They also have apparel. They have sunglasses. And you're gonna look around and you're gonna see that big seasonal flair.
Door County is the Cape Cod of the Midwest. We're a huge tourism area, a lot of vacationers, so we try to incorporate some of the Door County made stuff.
You know, we're not just a hardware store. We have our decor, the Carhartt clothing. So we have our engraving machine, signs, pens, keychains, dog collars. We just brought in the Brio line. Brio is the smokeless fire pits. What don't you find in this store?
I think that Ace has always been the place now for the helpful hardware folks, and so it's part of the culture. And then also each store, of course, it's going to be the leadership. Amy and Jason, they set the tone for the store, which is teamwork, good attitude, and having fun. So I enjoy that.
There's a culture here about service. And when I say service, I don't just mean service to the customer, it's service to the community and the charity that she does, and service to her employees. She gives them a purpose and a reason for coming to work every day that they latch onto, and that purpose is around the community and the customer.
One day we had a lady come in here and she said, I have a person with special needs that wants to work in retail. Would you be willing to try them out? And from that day forward, it worked out great. Right now we have 2 people. We treat them like family. They are family.
I work between 2 and 3 days a week, and every other weekend. I love it. Stocking shelves, and I also like helping customers as well. People are nice, and then it's a great place to work.
Amy is one of the most giving people I've ever met. And again, I think it ties back to the community to just give and to continue to give, because they're constantly giving to us by being loyal to us. You have to have passion. I think most of us here bleed red, and the customers that come in see it, they feel it, and our associates want it and we want it, and we want to do more of it, always.
Customers love it. They're just super excited that we invested in the community and we built this store. They know that they're coming here for their needs.
They'll come here rather than a box store just because of that kind of customer service. It is one cool hardware store.
Congratulations to everyone at Door County Ace Hardware in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin. One of the coolest hardware stores on the planet.